with Ava, who is the writer of Ava's Heart and the founder.
15 years ago, I had a heart transplant. I was perfectly healthy, and then I wasn't. And the things that I learned after my transplant was that if you can't afford 3 months of post-transplant housing near your transplant center, you can't get listed for a transplant. And so I'm sure you don't know that 35% of all the transplants in the United States are done in Los Angeles. So people have to come from all over the country for double and triple transplants, for anything that is out of the ordinary. And some places like the state of Nevada has no transplant centers, so everybody has to come here. And unless you can afford a second home in Los Angeles for an extended period of time, you can't get listed. So what we do is we provide no-cost pre- and post-op transplant housing for transplant patients. So what we do is life-saving. We also help donor families who give the gift of life with small grants for cremation. There are many families whose loved ones pass away and they don't have funds to cremate them or bury them, and they donate their organs and they save so many lives, and there is nothing available to them for help. So we started doing that as well.
Oh, that's amazing, actually. Now, is this, the housing, is it available to family members to stay with them too, or?
Yes, what we do is we provide the patient and the caregiver. So we have 2 homes right now. One houses 2 families, one houses 3 families. Each pair gets their own bedroom and bathroom, and the rest of the house is shared communally. And it really turned out to be so amazing because you're with other people that are on the same journey that you're on. And you know, you come from far away. I mean, we have somebody there from the state of Washington, somebody from Las Vegas, somebody from Arizona, somebody from New York. So people come from all over because UCLA and Cedars are 2 of the best transplant centers in the world.
Well, thank you for all you do. And this is a nice little...
It's so lovely.
I know.
Yeah, Suzanne's amazing. I mean, we've done events before. And
yeah, I like when you can do events which is fun, but you can still contribute.
yes, it's wonderful.
Okay, so give me social media so we can keep track of you, and if somebody wants to help.
If anybody wants to make a donation, they can go to avasheart.org, AVASHEART.org, and we have a campaign where you can donate $1 a month. $1 a month. Everybody can afford that, and we really need support right now.
Thank you so much, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Oh, and you can follow us on our Instagram, and all of our social media is at Ava's Heart.
Great. Thank you. Michael, what brought you out here today, or what about Ava's Heart is important?
Ava is a big supporter of the heart transplant community, and she enables people to come to Los Angeles, get residency, so that they can get their heart transplant here.
Oh, so she provides a place for them to stay.
Exactly. Housing before and after.
Okay. So
It's a very noble cause, and I'll show up and support people like this any day.
And it's a nice little get-together here in the neighborhood.
Well, Suzanne DeLaurentiis runs it, and Suzanne calls. If I'm not working, I come.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Thank you so much. Are you working on anything right now that you can talk about?
I just finished something, and I'm going to Spain on the 16th for a week to finish up a movie called Intercept.
Okay, thank you so much. She's great. So I know you're running the vape shop. And what do you know about Ava's Heart, and how did y'all get involved?
And you know what? It's actually one of the biggest reasons I love working in this particular part of town. A big factor would be community. Everybody knows everybody. I've got regulars who I see every day, and word of mouth, things get around. People find out, and people happen to have compassion and warmth in their hearts enough to go out and try to get something together, try to help.
I know. I was actually very impressed impressed by it because I don't live anywhere near here, so it's fun.
Right, absolutely. Studio City is one of the places here in LA where you kind of see a huge demographic. You're going to see people of all sorts of shapes, sizes, whatever it is. People from up in those $1 million hills to people less fortunate. You're going to see it all. Everybody. All colors of the rainbow. For real. For real. Thank you.
Okay, so give me a shout out for your shop, and what do you like best about being there?
Shout out Brazil Smoke and Vape Shop, Studio City. You guys ever need anything, Tahunga and Moore Park, we're here open till 10 every day. I suppose hand in hand